Coakley Realty is a local and family-owned full-service real estate company that does work in residential, commercial sales, leasing, and property management. The details in what they do is Rory Coakley of Coakley Realty. Welcome and good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So you have been in the real estate business for how long?
About 30 years.
About 30. That's a long time.
Yes, it is.
And your company is pretty much a one-stop shop. Tell me about that. You do what?
We do residential, commercial, sales, leasing, property management, tax appeals, and appraisal work.
Now, it's interesting because most of the, I guess I could say, mega real estate firms, they've got like different departments, and you might specialize in commercial or personal property.
That's right. For some reason, it's a rarity today to find a firm that works both in residential and commercial. But we find it a strong suit because we can serve the needs of our customers in many ways.
Okay, so let's break that down a little bit. Now, you're native Washingtonian.
That's correct.
So you know the streets of D.C. and I guess the whole DMV.
That's correct, yes.
So is that one of the things that you tell your potential clients, that you know the area, you pretty much, can find whatever it is they're looking for and give them the personalized service?
That's right. We're local, and many of my agents are born and raised in the Washington, D.C. area, so I think that's an advantage that we have.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, I mentioned the whole mega real estate companies. What are some of the benefits of, say, a mega real estate firm versus a smaller family-owned company?
I'm not sure what the benefits of a mega real estate company would be, because I don't necessarily think more is better. Mm-hmm. Just because you have 10,000 or 20,000 agents doesn't mean that you're a better real estate firm. And part of the reason I say that is the playing field has been leveled via the internet. So customers can find whatever they need to find on the internet. Then it's a matter of using local knowledge to help execute a real estate transaction.
That's a very good point that you make, because bigger isn't necessarily better. And I know if I'm looking for something, I want to know that, okay, whoever it is that's going to find my property and handle my account, I want the personalized service. So it is confidence inspiring, the fact that you're from D.C. and that it's a family-run business. One of the things that I talked to you right before we started filming was, okay, what if, like you said, it's a level playing field. I've done all of this research, and I feel like, okay, you know what? I pretty much feel like I'm savvy enough to sell my own property. Why do I need a realtor?
Well, I would say to you, have at it. Go ahead and go through the jungle and try to, figure out how to sell your own home. Just for starters, the real estate contract these days can be anywhere from 50 to 75 pages. And if you're savvy enough to be able to prepare a contract and understand the components of a contract, go for it. You'll save a real estate commission. However, most people probably aren't savvy enough to do that. And the other thing is, as a realtor, we have access to the MRIS, which is the old MLS system, which places your property all over the internet. All the other real estate brokers know about your property, and there's no secret that it's for sale.
Okay, so you've got a much bigger network than an individual.
A bigger reach than an individual for sale by owner.
Let's talk about the real estate, I guess the climate right now. Is it a buyer's market, seller's market? What?
I'd say it's more or less a seller's market at this time. Supply is limited, interest rates are low, properties are selling. We're seeing multiple bids again, which creates a frenzy in the marketplace. So if you're a seller, it's a great time to sell. But on the flip side, if you're a buyer, interest rates are at all-time lows, in the 3% and 4% ranges, which when I bought my first home, they were around 12%.
And now, oh, that's
3 or 4%.
My goodness gracious. And people say that you can't go wrong with real estate in D.C. because it's always going to hold its value or go up. Is that correct?
I would agree with that. Over time, Washington, D.C. real estate is a very good investment.
Thank you so much for joining us today. For people who want to get in touch with you, I'm sure, they've been impressed with what you had to say today.
They could go to our website, coakleyrealty.com, and we've got a wealth of information on there, lots of links, blogs, information about the community. Feel free to go there or call me directly.
I love it. Thank you so much. 30 years in the business, not bad at all. And we'll have more Let's Talk Live coming up right after this.